Hey Tulane fans, it's Kati Morse and I'm back with another episode of What's at Stake, brought to you by Desi Vegas Steakhouse. Now March proves to be one of the busiest times of the year for Tulane Athletics. We've got swimming, tennis, basketball, some football. Let's just say we hope you've cleared your calendar, because here's what's at stake. Tulane baseball is in the middle of a full week of competition as they will host the Lions of Southeastern Louisiana tonight at 6:30 p.m. The Wave are now 6-6 on the year and will play their next 6 games at Greer Field. After tonight's game, Purdue baseball will head to New Orleans for a weekend series. Tickets are still available. For more information, head over to TulaneTix.com. Number 34 Tulane men's tennis welcomed Memphis for a 1 p.m. conference matchup today, as the Wave are still the highest-ranked program in the American Conference. They've also got quite the busy weekend, as the boys in olive and blue will compete in a home tripleheader on Friday. At 11 a.m., they will host Michigan State, then welcome Alcorn State for 3 and 5 p.m. contests. All of the men's matches this week will be held at the City Park Pepsi Tennis Center. On the women's side of the court, heavy snowfall in Connecticut took away 2 matches on the road for the Wave. The ladies were scheduled to face Temple on Saturday, then UConn on Sunday before weather caused the cancellations. Tulane returns to action this weekend in Virginia with a Saturday match against Virginia Tech at 1 p.m. Central. The Wave will then take on Old Dominion the following morning at 10 a.m. 5 Tulane swimmers have been selected to compete at the College Swimming and Diving Coaches Association of America National Invitational in Annapolis, Maryland this weekend. Olivia Johnson, Kate McDonald, Inger Ann Shefty, Caitlin Simpson, and Paris Zhang will be competing at the National Invitational starting on Thursday. The 5 swimmers will also partake in relay events for Tulane. Action is set to begin on Thursday morning. Tulane men's basketball has been named as the recipient of the Team Academic Excellence Award for the 2017-18 season, which honors the program with the highest cumulative grade point average. This award comes just before the start of the AAC Conference Championships, as the Wave will travel to Orlando. This Thursday at 6 p.m., they will take on Temple live on ESPNU. Green Wave Beach Volleyball will head to sunny California this weekend for the Stanford Invitational. Tulane plays Boise State, San Jose State, and number 16 Stanford on Friday before facing Cal and Arizona State on Saturday. Follow along with Tulane Beach Volleyball on Twitter for live updates. Number 9 Tulane Bowling has been selected to compete in the United States Bowling Congress Intercollegiate Team Championship Sectional Qualifier in Fairview Heights, Illinois. This is the 3rd straight year that the Green Wave have competed in this event, with the squad finishing 8th in each of its last 2 trips. The 2018 NFL Combine wrapped up from Lucas Oil Stadium on Monday, and Tulane football's Ade Aruna and Perry Nickerson made quite an impression. Aruna took part in 6 of the 7 Combine workouts on Sunday, as his performance in the broad and vertical jumps were tops among all defensive linemen. Perry Nickerson showed off his mayoral speed as he posted a time of 4.32 seconds in the 40-yard dash. His time made him one of the top 5 fastest defensive backs at the Combine in almost a decade. And don't forget about football just yet, because the 2018 Green Wave will hit the field for spring practice on Monday. Coach Fritz and his squad will look to kick off the 2018 spring season, which will conclude with the annual spring game in Yeoman Stadium on April 14th. Ticketing information will be announced at a later date. As always, What's at Stake is brought to you by Desi Vegas Steakhouse. Desi Vegas, bringing you the classic steakhouse experience with a twist of New Orleans flavor. And that'll wrap up this edition of What's at Stake. Now remember, you can follow along with all the Green Wave action on TulaneGreenWave.com or follow along on social media. I'm Kati Morse. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Green Wave.